Hello and welcome and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to show off a deck that's kind of boring, kind of standard, kind of, you may say unfun, but this is the deck I've been playing in real life. It's Atarka Red. And I'm having some success with it in real life. I top 8'd a recent PPTQ with it, went 4-2 another, also won game day with it. And I like it. I think it's very powerful. I think it's like, at least in my area, it's somewhat underrepresented. Like I played in 30-something PPTQ and there's only 2 copies in the whole event, and both copies made top 8. So I think it's good. I think it's powerful. Also, it's fairly cheap when it comes to standard decks, whether it's Magic Online or real life. So I just want to take it through a league event today and show it off. So what we're trying to do is just play cheap creatures like Zurgo, Swift Spear, and Lightning Berserker. And then we have some token makers like Dragon Fodder and Whirling Outburst. And we're going to back that up with spot removal like Fiery Impulse and Wild Slash. A lot of red decks in the past have a lot of burn in it to finish off the opponent. This deck doesn't have that much. We're not trying to like throw a lot of like lightning strikes. We're not even playing. I can't remember right now the 3-man deal 4. What we're trying to do is combo off. We have Teamer Battle Rage, which gives a creature double strike, and if it's a big creature, it gives it trample if we have Ferocious. And it works with either Titan Strength, which gives a creature +3/+1, or Become Immense. Obviously, Become Immense is the dream, is what you want to do. +6/+6 and double strike is obviously insane. We can do it for 3 mana, which this deck can do all the time. And we also have Target's Command, which combos with just going wide. I won several games. Like I can win. Recently, I've been like winning like turn 3. You just go Zurgo into like Swift Spear, another 1-drop. Next turn, you a Target's Command plus another spell. It's not that uncommon, surprisingly. So that's the deck. We also have Avid's Carol Keep, just a great card advantage card. I've played red in almost every iteration since I started playing again back with the Zendikar. And one of the main problems with red, it always runs out of cards. If you don't kill them and they like gain like 6 life, or they just kind of like, play Drown in Sorrow effect against you, it's easy just to fall behind and lose. But with Abbot, it allows you to keep up. I just played a game today where I went Abbot into another spell. It was pretty sweet. And we're playing 10 fetch lands to help with the Delve spells. Bloodstained Mires and Wooded Foothills and 2 Heaths. Then we have 2 Cinderglades for the green spells, plus 1 Forest. Forest can be a little bit awkward when you draw it, but it's nice to have if you only have 2 lands and you need to search it up for Tarkar's Command, which comes up, so it's not, I like having it in the deck. Then 8 Mountains. In the sideboard, we have another Fiery Impulse for little creature decks. Running Volleys for Esper Dragons, which is more popular, which I think this makes this deck better. It's a very good matchup for us. And against Jeskai kills everything besides Tasigur. Roast is good against Abzan. I was trying Paulo Vitor's list from the Pro Tour and played 3 roasts, but against Abzan I always want to draw it. And I'm trying out now the list that won Grand Prix Kobe and played 4 roasts, and I really like it. I just kind of always want that card against Abzan, so it's nice to have 4. Active Treason, I like against Ramp, obviously, and also like against Abzan. Just getting a Siege right out of the way, deal 4 damage is nice. Sandra is good against like Green White Megamorph, but they don't have like that much spot removal, so you can flip it in 1 turn. Then you just have a Planeswalker, it's hard to deal with. Another Whirling Outburst. It's good in the mirror, going wide. And then Outpost Siege, basically just for control matchups. Allows you to just survive till the late game if needed. So this is the deck, and we're going to try it out in a league. Alright, it's our first match, and we won the dice roll, which is great for us. Just where we want to be. We want to be on the play. Alright, this hand has a lot of 1-drops, including a Swift Spear. And Dragon Fodder. So if we draw a land, we're in great shape. I think we can keep this. A little risky on the play. But our opponent mulliganed. Hopefully this Fire Impulse and this Wild Slash are relevant. You can put a card on top. So attack for 1. Smoldering Marsh taps. Maybe Abzan. Alright, no play from our opponent. Or no play from us, no land. But, alright, let's hopefully draw something. Basic Swamp. Okay. Hanger back. So normally, I'd want to play these on my turn to get the Prowess trigger, but if we draw a land, I really want to cast Dragon Fodder. So we're going to do that now. Obviously, nope, we'll just Wild Slash to get rid of it. can't be Vista. So it is Abzan. Alright, so there we go. I think that might have been the last turn. We could draw a land before you're totally out of it. Attack for 2. Now we just need a green source. We have almost have become immense battle rage open to us. And outburst is great here. We draw a green source. Okay. I guess from the Castle's Dash? Get in there. Okay, fetch. Secure for 3. Okay. Yep, that happens. Okay. If we draw on a fetch line that turn, we go to 1. Obviously, not the case. So I'm not quite sure what we're playing against right now. Morph, probably Den Protector. Attack. Okay. It's unfortunately drawn 2 or 3 3-drops and 2 green spells with no third land. Yep, I assume that's a Den Protector. Get back, secure the waste, okay. Luckily, we're not under too much pressure. He can secure for 4. If he attacks, we can kill him with a green source. Let's see, so we'll have 14 power double strike. He would have to put 5 power in front of that. Alright, well, that's a card. Okay. Okay. Goes to 16. If you task them both. No, just 14. Okay, so we have lethal if we draw the green source and he has nothing. Huh. So let's attack him. Oh, lifelink. Ugh. This will just say go. We'll just wild slash this Den Protector. You probably should secure now and then plus. Yep. 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 We'll kill this. Do we block? Is the question. I think we... He goes up to 16. Might as well, I guess. Yeah, we're really dead here. Yeah. All right, let's go sideboarding. So yeah, just there's obviously our third land, also a green source right on top. Okay, so some kind of Abzan token deck. I think we're actually okay. I think we want this. So we'll cut like a Fiery Impulse. Try that out. We're gonna play first. All right. It's obviously the same situation as last time, but I'm gonna upkeep Titan Strength to get Scry. So we'll see if that works out. Hopefully we hit a land, then we can Titan Strength again into another land, and then have a turn 3 outburst. Bloodstained Mire, okay. I was really hoping to just play a tap land here. Looks like we're getting our guy shocked. I think we still do this. I just hope he doesn't have it. Well, he didn't. Drew a land, it's a tap land, but that's okay. Alright, hanging back on 1. We weren't gonna Titan Strength this time, because if Drew a land, I'd just play Outburst. Alright. It's down to 12. It's no green mana yet. Another hanger back, okay. Okay, with attacking everything here, we need to start, like, if like he trades off and gets Thopters, that's fine. We can start getting through it, just because we have double Outburst, which helps. Maybe if we didn't draw a land here, okay, so he's taking 2, he's going to pump, make 2 Thopters, that's fine. And we have a 1 mana Become Immense at this point, after we cast this Outburst. So, if he just like taps out for something and we get a Goblin through, then he's just dead. So that's nice. Got that going for us. Alright, fetch land. Do we win through a Siege Rhino? It depends on whether or not he attacks. So it can't be Vista. Could have Sorin. Okay, Sorin. Let's see if he attacks. I think that's good for us. So it goes up to 13. Just gonna draw. So he blocks 1, goes to 15, takes 4. Alright, so not quite lethal. I think we should attack with everything here. Attack him. Play the other Outburst. So it goes to 11. Really need to draw Target's Command just to like shut off lifelink on the blocks. he only has like one removal spell or something, I don't think he can attack here. In case we have Atarka's command. Obviously we don't, but if we do... Secure for 4. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Yep. So 1 for 4. Let's see. Do we win with Battle Rage? I mean, it's pretty good for us. We're actually just close to dead. Let's see. I think we just avid here. It's nothing. Alright, let's just attack. That's unfortunate. It wasn't even a land, so I could bluff a target's command. We're actually just dead on the crackback if he doesn't block. I think, yeah, we're just going to concede. Oh, that's what happened. Alright, we're back. And he traded off, so we're not dead. And, yeah. We have a chance. That's surprising. Yeah, he just had lethal on the crackback. Yeah, really happy to trade off there. Okay. We are dead in 2 turns. He's at 26. Oh, he's not doing that either. Bizarre. Oh. Yeah, now we're dead. Yeah, it just didn't really work out for us. Alright, it's our second match. We won the dice roll again, so we get to play first. Once again, one land here. We can't really keep it because it comes and play taps. We're going to mulligan it. And we'll keep this. Turn 2 avid's not really where you want to be. We'll put that on the bottom. But that's what's going to happen here. Shambling events from our opponent. We'll just fetch out a Cineglade now, just so we can have it. So we didn't need to fire impulse. I'm gonna get a basic mount and cast avid. Say go. We exiled Lightning Berserker. That's whatever. Another shambling event. We're gonna Titan Strength here. So I'm gonna scry, look for a land. Obviously deal some damage. That's really good, but we really need a land. We could have Wild Slashed him there for 3 more damage. That would have been right. Island. Ooh, this is the new, like, Esper token deck. Just kill this Sky Spawner. Do that now in case we draw land. We can play Outburst and attack. He takes it. If he attacks here, we block, so we can't raid a Wingmaker Rock. That's like the play, the thing to do, what the cool kids do. Alright, no attack, no block. Okay. Another sky spawner. Okay. Original wild slash here, and depending on how he blocks. Get to Atarka's command him. So that's 7 basically. This puts him to 1. I think it's still worth it. So I think he definitely has Windmate Rock. So this, you can't crack a fetch land. He just has to have the land. I think we're in great shape. Having all the early interaction spells actually really paid off this this game. All right, and he conceded. Let's go to sideboarding. So it's the new Esper token deck. What do we want? Running volley is okay, but like it only kills half Windmate Rock. It kills the life gain half. The impulses seem sweet. Like the kill just enough to kill the sky spawner was like good enough. Just the Eldrazi token didn't do anything. Outburst seems not that great as opposed to other like token matchups, but I probably still need it because we definitely don't want Lightning Berserkers. We'll add that and we'll add Fire Impulse. We'll try that. We're on the draw. On this hand's great. We have Swift Spear, Double Target's Command, Abbot. Our opponent also kept Shem Events. We're gonna fetch with this Bloodstained Mire for basic mountain. Attack for 1. Chase. Okay. Let's see what he does after I attack. No blocks. Should we play? So either we we Titan Strength and just play Abbot just to have more creatures in play. I kind of like just playing Abbot. All right, that's fine. Next turn we can like Titan Strength, Target's Command, get a lot of damage in. And then next turn we can follow up with Become Immense. Discard a Windmate Rock. Okay, so this hand. Definitely another one. Hand's probably just heavy on the lake drops. Face up Hidden Dragon Slayer. Okay, that's fine by me. And a tap land. Okay. I'll play the Foothills. Attack. Assuming this is going to be a block. Yep. So we're going to Titan Strength, the Swift Spear, and then a Target's Command. Cinder Glade. Do I want +1/+1 or can't gain life? So we'll get the 3 toughness no matter what. +1/+1 deals 2 damage, the same thing. That's actually fine in case something happens or we don't kill our opponent. He's at 10. We're presumption lethal. If not, we have the Outburst to hold us over. I think I'd just like to play an Outburst next turn, depending on what he does. because it pumps my guys already, and I still have Become Immense available. So we fetch main phase. So does he have like a Gideon here? That makes sense. Oh, just secure for 3. Okay. And then loot. Oh, so I can flip it. Okay, that's fair. I think Battle Rage kills him no matter what. Shrink my dude. I think we just outburst. So can't kill both my guys. He can like do a like triple block the Swift Spear, but then kill 2 of his guys, and we have all these Goblin tokens. Okay, that's fine. Really wish we had another green source so we can cast both Become Immense and Tartarus Command on the same turn. Maybe I should have done that just to save my guy, just because I can't cast both next turn, but I think it's worth holding on to. We're not blocking. This is just for Windmate Rock. It's almost assuredly. Yep. So green source definitely kills him. I think we might kill him anyways. We're 1 short. Okay, I think that's... There we go. That's good. Yep. Ooh. This one's on the bottom. It'll just become immense here. Okay, yeah. So we have a lot of outs there. Alright, we won. Feels good. I've been getting pretty unlucky. Like the last match, feels kind of bad, but this worked out perfectly. Our draws are very smooth, and we were able to come out on top. Alright, it's our 3rd match. We're on the draw. Opponent kept 7. This hand's a little slow, a little land heavy, but Dragon Fodder into Tartarus Command is pretty powerful. We'll try it out. Just don't really want to draw any more lands. Polluted Delta. Alright, that's a great draw. So just play this Disguise where we are. Could be like any number of decks. We'll just go Cineglade into Dragon Fodder into Target's Command, or into Outburst, then a Target's Command with a Battle Rage. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We'll see. And obviously it'll be a lot better on the play, but I think it's very serviceable on the draw. Obviously 1 drop would have made it great, but we do not get the luxury of that. Our opponent has not fetched yet. What if they have a land light hand? Okay, basic swamp. Now fetching out. Probably basic island. Yep. Hanger back on 1. So I'm thinking this is the Aristocrat deck. Seems like the most common occurrence of a island swamp hanger back. Oh, that's a good draw too. Be able to go very wide with the Target's Command is obviously very powerful. Another fetch land. Assume this looks like just a blue-black version. don't know if I think the next turn is just like outburst, no attack. Hopefully draw something to complement the Dragon Fodder turn 4. And then we can have just a big Target's Command turn. Alright, what is a Smoldering Marsh? Alesha. Okay, I'm way wrong. Yeah, no attacks. Interesting. So maybe it is that deck and just plays that to get back combo pieces. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, we do have a 2 green source in case drawing another target's command. That obviously would be like the best draw. Or become immense at this point. That'd be sweet. Alright, so DC's faithful. Ooh. Yuck. So we can kill a goblin token, attack, get it back, kill another goblin token. Just go infinite on killing goblin tokens. Means he has to attack though. I think this is good for us. Like, him just holding back with a 3-2 is just very hard to get in anyways. With first strike, so this should be fine. Okay. Does this bring back tapped and attacking? I've never played with this card, I actually played against it. So, okay. Another goblin token down. Take our 3. Ooh, Abbott. I think that's good. We'll do that first. Lightning Berserker. I think we'll just cast that. No dash. Let her fetch land and say go. Pump here, that's not too relevant. I kind of like it. Doesn't matter too much. I really just want to become immense, but the fact that we have Abbott now, that means it can get Battle Rage pretty effectively. This makes it 4 power, this makes it 5 power, and that's double strike trample. So, it's pretty good. Foundry of the Council. This card. I've tried it out before. It's okay. Seems like a powerful effect. Just hasn't seen too much play. Just a little bit here and there. Whirler Rogue. Okay. Just want to battle like a Become Immense or Time Strength is what we're looking for here. He does have Murderous Cut open, and then that eats his Faithful. We're gonna fetch out Cinderglade. So I think we Wild Slash, and then now we can attack fairly profitably. Get rid of that little guy, little buddy. Might not even use the Battle Rage this turn, depends on what happens. We just like pump Berserker. But I didn't want to play the Dragon Fodder for prowess, just in case. We needed to. That's it? Alright, let's not kill him. I don't think he had, like, if he has Murder's Cut, he only has 2 cards left. Alright, so yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely lethal. The fact that he pumped, yeah. But if you don't have anything, like, you're not going to, like, hold off, I guess. Whew. Right, let's go sideboarding. You know, Fire Impulse is going to be hard to win through Alesha. Let's see another matchup where Lightning Berserker seems less than stellar. Hmm. Maybe we want Chandra's. Oh no, we want the other Holding Outburst for sure. Alright, go with that. Alright, we're on the draw. This hand's fine. Swift Spear. And maybe a turn 3 Outburst. We have Titan Strength. And Battle Rage. Nice little one of the combos. Our opponent kept their 7 also. Alright, that'll be our green source. I think we just want to play the Abbot turn 2. We have enough going on with this hand. Just want to apply pressure. Hanger back. I can use one of these to fetch. Let's see what he does. I think we just Titan Strength. I want to hold the Abbot. Now that we drew an extra land. Oh, I should have. I think we want this, but I should have sacrificed first. I'll just have to wait. That's okay. It's not gonna come back to bite us too much, I don't think. We don't have any 1-drops we're gonna play. Alright, so he's fetching again. If he wants a blue source, let's get it tapped, so he just gets a basic swamp. Liliana, yuck. It's pretty good here. Actually, now I don't want the Dragon Fodder anymore. Let's get a Cineglade. I wish this was a Fire Impulse. Let's see, we'll play Outburst. We just say go. Hopefully it's not like Sidisi's Faithful or anything. It's not the end of the world if he does, though. He's already at 12. Say go. Next turn, I can have a good Abbot and play 2-drop off of it. So we already had a blue source. You can't cast Whirler Rogue. The card's really good against us. The card's very powerful, too. Very reminiscent of, like, Cloud Goat Ranger. So we're looking for, like, a deal 2 damage. We discard a card. We'll discard the Bloodstained Mire. Card's pretty good. Colgan's Command doesn't seem much to play in Standard. There's not really any artifacts to kill. And a lot of, like, bigger creatures. I don't think we want to Abbot this turn. Let's play Dragon Fodder. Say go. Pumps his hanger back. Sultai Emissary, okay. Another land. Yeah, I'll just play a Horland Outburst here. Kind of like that his hangerback's bigger than a 1/1, so now it doesn't trade with the Goblin token. I'd rather have it not trade. Alright, our opponent's fetching. Smoldering Marsh, so he's not worried about playing Whirl the Rogue quite yet, looks like. Yeah, now I'll play another Outburst. We're at the point where we almost just kill him through attacking. We can, like, shock our creature he blocks with Liliana. I never had this many Goblin tokens. 11 Goblin tokens to play. So our opponent's just a little bit flooded. Let's play our avid. Wild Slash. We're just gonna Wild Slash him. Okay. Not play lands. Kind of want to hold extra lands in this deck if you can, so you can bluff. No pump on the hangerback. Interesting. Okay, so we have Wild Slash, Battle Rage. I think he's dead. The 2 like, killing our own Goblin token and shocking him is like the same thing, so it doesn't matter. This would have been a lot better for him if he had been pumping his hangerback. Now we have a huge double striking creature. Yep. And that also removed it from combat because the first strike killed killed the hangerback. That's pretty funny. Didn't think about that. Alright, well anyways, we won. It's time for our 4th match. We won the dice roll again. We get to play first. Seems okay. It's a little heavy, land heavy, but we do have a 1-drop, which is very powerful. I'll go ahead and keep. And the odds are we can upkeep Tiny Strength to get a Scry. So we'll just fetch our Foothills for a basic mountain. Just cast our little buddy here. Nomad Outpost. Alright, we'll Tiny Strength upkeep so we get a Scry before we draw. I think that's good enough. Pump our guy, attack for 2. Or, sorry, a +3 from the Titan Strength. So Dragon Fodder is like not the best card to have in this situation. I really just want Target's Command, but I feel like it's better than hitting a land. So we'll see what the next card is. See if we would rather had that. Ooh. Alright, well, we got there anyways. We'll attack. If he blocks, we'll trade and make 2 goblins. If he doesn't block, which I assume is going to happen, we'll just make 3 goblins. So we'll get our other Cinder Glade. Play Outburst. So, I mentioned our opponent went Nomad Outpost, Forest, into Seeker of the Way. You don't see Seeker of the Way that often anymore. The Jessica decks, which is the main deck that played it, you now just play Jace and Soulfire as their 2-drops. They don't have Seeker anymore. When the format first started for the Pro Tour, I thought Seeker was still good enough. I tried it and it didn't work out too much in that deck. We're actually very close to lethal. So this puts him to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 2 pump. Alright, no. Just a tap land, okay? Ooh, is that lethal? That might be. Let's see. Let's attack with everything. So only has 2 mana. He could have Dramoka's Command. It's whatever. I think we just go for a double pump on our Lightning Berserker here. And just be fine dealing him 5. If he tries Dramoka's Command, I'll just like pump and can't gain life. Oh, this will be a 4/4 after that. Let's see what he does. Yep, there's something coming. Choose 2. Oh, perfect. So we're just going to play Pump, can't gain life. So these trade. It's better than dealing 3 damage because this deals like 4 damage. Opponents can't gain life. Creatures control get +1/+1 and gain reach until end of turn. So it only takes 4, but we keep all our goblins. It kills the Seeker. Hopefully he doesn't have Siege Rhino here. Usually don't see this many tap lands in Man Mace anymore. It's like all fetches and all battle lands. It's interesting. Okay, well, there's a battle land. Yuck. Ooh, perfect. Let's kill that guy. Puts our opponent to 6. Play our Dragon Fodder. Looking for comments at this point. Even Titan Strength is good enough. We can win through a Siege Rhino, which I assume is coming. Right, there's a Bloodstained Mire. Maybe not. Maybe here's a 5-drop. Painful Truce. I mean, that is value. I don't know what he's looking for at 2 mana he had in his deck. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. So I have no idea what I'm up against besides having 2 drops and Dramoka's Command. So we're going to have the Fire Impulse. Maybe no Lightning Berserkers. I always just got this card. And let's see, we add a Rending Volley. Alright, we'll just try that and see what happens. I don't really want to commit to anything like roasts or more Rending Volleys until we see more of our opponent. On the draw, our opponent kept their 7. We're at the mulligan. We have no 1-drop, no second land. Okay, this hand's a lot better. We can definitely keep this. Put that on top. Deal with his 2-drops. No man outpost. Play our fetch land. We're trying to get a basic mountain no matter what here. Hopefully it gives us something to kill with the Fire Impulse to be perfect on our mana. Looks like he does. There's the basic forest again with the no man outpost. Go ahead and kill that. Don't really want to see that. 4th land's usually pretty dead. So he's fetching right now. Painful Truce. Right, I like that card a lot. I don't know if I would keep it in this matchup. He's a little ambitious. We'll play Outburst. Might have a sweeper. I don't know if we might have just wanted to become immense this turn. I think it's just too good of a turn, like just to press my advantage though. See what happens. See if it comes back to bite me. Alright, well, we can't Languish. Can Radiant Flames. Oh, there's Soulfire. Alright, well, we got Wild Slash. I guess, almost Wild Slash here. I can say we could Abbott first, but I don't want to risk, like, I don't want anything to happen. He could have, like, a Draconic Roar, I guess. We're going to do this. We're going to save our guy. Deals the most damage. He's not quite dead, but he's very close. Maybe right to like just wait till we have Battle Rage, but that's never guaranteed. And he goes to 4. Luckily, he hasn't got, you just don't want them to go like Soulfire into Radiant Flames. It's just the worst. It's really hard to come back from that. Another basic land. So our opponent is taking his time on this turn. As of right now, we're just presenting lethal. So we don't have to do anything else besides attack. Colgan's Command. We discard a card. I'm glad I didn't play this mountain. Alright, so we don't have lethal anymore. Let's see what this Abbott holds for us. Is that lethal? Blocks 1, takes 4, but gains 2, goes to 6. No. I think that's lethal now. Let's see. He blocks 1, takes 4, gains 2, goes to 6, takes 3 more. Okay, well that was lethal. Alright, that'd been good too. Alright, we're 3-1, we got one more round to go. Let's see if we can finish it off with a win. It's our final match for our league. Our opponent kept 7 on the play. We're at the mulligan. We don't have any creatures. If this had 1 creature, we could keep it, but that's not the case. This hand, little land heavy, but I do have a 1-drop. I'll put that on the bottom. Flooded Strand. Alright. We'll just start fetching now. Because the first fetch line is equal, it's because we scryed a land to the bottom. The second one starts to thin. So go get a basic mountain. And also just like getting cards in graveyard for Delve is always relevant. Just don't want to see any more lands. We want to see Abbots and Dragon Fodders and that kind of quality red cards. Sunken Hollow from our opponent. It can't be Vista. Maybe, oh, definitely 5-color Rally. Let's say, like, this makes me think it's Rally, and then the Sidisi's Faithful is, like, guaranteed. Yeah, we're at the Titan Strength here. Should have fetched first. Because we have to get through this anyways, so might as well do it now. And we don't want that anyways, so that's whatever. Say go. I think this is an okay matchup for us. They don't have like too much life gain. We don't give them much time to mess around. Usually. Alright, there's Jace. I'm going to fetch out 2 green sources, so we have 2 fetch lands left, so... Still draw lands. I'm drawing 1 spell in 3 turns. Yuck. Luckily we have some time, I think. Visionary, okay. Usually you just don't win games where you draw 6 lands, though. That just doesn't happen. We just need like running like Become Immense and Battle Rages and Target's commands. No land, okay. Alright, there's step 1. Yep, take 4. Now he gets his Jace back. This is land drop, so he's just a bunch of spells, but no lands. There's a land, but it comes in play tapped. Oh, he's discarded 2 Jaces. That's kind of funny. Alright. Horse specs. Let's shrink our guy. Fetch. It's a pretty good draw. Do you want to attack? I don't think we do. We're running out of time, though. This gets in for 1, we lose a guy. That's not worth it yet. We have drawn spells, which is like our first step to actually having a chance to win this game. Okay, it's Visionary, no rally yet. No sack outlet is also very important. That's not good for us. Evolving Wilds. Oh, Evolving Wilds, okay. Comments, as always, is just lethal, so let's try to draw that. Swift Spear, does that do anything? Now we have a little bit better attack, like, but he gains 2 life. Just gonna play a land and pass and not play the Swift Spear. Let's see it go. Like, just having more burst damage in your hand, just so your opponent doesn't see it coming, is just very relevant. Another Visionary, okay. Until he draws a Husk, we have some time. Okay. Like, once he draws Husk, it just goes really bad for us. Nothing to flash back. Okay. Target's command's great here, too. I don't know if that's lethal. I don't think it is. Just pass. Yeah. Once he draws Husk, he draws, like, each of these becomes, like, he gains 2 life, I lose 2 life, draw a card. And then, I assume he has, like, Rally in his hand, which is pretty bad right now. Oh, I guess it's not bad. It's gained 4, because he has 2 Jace. Oh, gained 2. He has 1 Jace just dies. Fetch land. So I assume he has a Rally, and maybe, like, another... Maybe it just has 2 rallies? I have no idea. Alright, there's Become Immense. So they... I don't know if they play Murderous Cut. Murderous Cut just gets anyways at this point. So we're just going to go for the kill, I think. I think this is lethal. This might not be lethal. Oh yeah, well it's lethal because the creatures die. And he'll take damage before he gets the Zulaport triggers. So yeah, let's cast this here. Excuse me. Might be better to do the Swift Spear just because it has prowess, so more damage, you know, it's already blocked. But like this, that no creatures die during first strike damage, so. It's fetching. So we can't be cut anyways, like ever, so. Rally only gains him 2 life. So this is still lethal. Ooh, actually no, Sidisi's faithful. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, we can't win. There's no way we could do anything anyways. We need a double combo him. We just gave him too much time. So a lot of cheap creatures we want to deal with. Impulse, and then obviously Berserker is bad. It's like the same thing. Maybe we just want these in the main deck. Yeah, at that point, we're never beating Murder's Cut. We're never beating Rally the Ancestors. So the only option is just go for it and hope he doesn't have it. Or just wait for double combo. But whenever he draws Husk or like anything, we're just dead, so. So for game 2, we're on the play. This hand's a lot better. A couple 1-drops and a Whirling Opera, so we can keep this. I usually like to lead with Zergo when I have Zergo and Swift Spear. That way if I draw like a 1-drop, I can play it. Or like, so if we play a Swift Spear first, it's attack for 1, attack for 1. Play Zergo first, it's attack for 0, then 3, so it's a little more damage. Put a mulligan once and then kept. This Foothills might have to get a basic forest, depending on how the draw goes, so I want to use the Mire first for a basic mountain. Or for like a Cinderglade tapped, I guess. But just in case we have to get a basic forest, the Foothills does that, where the Mire does not. Foot is Strand. Another Sidisi's Faithful. Turns out actually killing Sidisi's Faithful came back to bite us, but I don't know. We wouldn't be able to get that much damage through if it weren't for that. So we drew a Fire Impulse. Do I want to kill this Faithful? I think I want to save it for something else. We'll just let that happen right now. Evolving Wilds, okay, so. Unless he has another Faithful, he has no plays right now. Which is good for us. Basic Forest, okay. So we get to go get a Cinderglade, because we don't have to use this mana. On land. Okay, perfect. So again for 2 this turn. Our opponent has a very slow start. Ooh, that's a pretty good draw, Catacomb Sifter. Ooh, that's also good. Actually, do we have? If we Titan Strength now, let's see what he does. Start to clear off his board. Okay. So what do we want to do here? I think we want to. I want to get as much off the board as I can. So if I Titan Strength here, my Goblin does not live. Fire Impulse here. I guess if we Titan Strength here, and then we can Impulse this. I'll put that on the bottom. So he doesn't have any white mana, so he's not even close to rallying. So it gets in for 2. Only thing on our side that dies, or we get in for 3. The only thing on our side dies is a goblin, and he's left with nothing. He doesn't get any scries. He's at 13. So that was a pretty good turn. Alright, there's his first white source. There's Cleric. Yuck. Do I want to abbot first? I guess so. And of course. I really wish this was a Fire Impulse. I just like Fire Impulse so much better. Let's just attack. Let this. No, we'll just kill. We'll go like that. So he must have the rally. He gains 2 back. With other white source. Oh, this is so bad for us. We lost the Battle Rage. Ooh, not yet, though. Just abbot now. Kind of sucks that we don't have 2 lands, like, obviously. So we just gotta hope he doesn't have it, which is, like, highly unlikely. Whoa, we just gotta play like he doesn't have it. He doesn't have a Husk yet, or a horse. Alright, there's a fetch. At least these all get exiled. No, well, he gets a block, I guess, and they come back. Oh, Collective Company. Okay. It's not it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, we need to draw a combo. I can't believe we hit 2 of our pieces. We couldn't cast them. It's so bad. Yeah, we're just dead. I'm not going to play it out. Alright, well, we went 3-2, and that was our event.